Welcome to the Falmouth Ice Arena here for the Buddy Ferreira Classic in Falmouth, Massachusetts. We've got Archbishop Williams High School and Boston College High School here battling in the consolation bracket. Joe Braverman here to bring you the actions. And we're going to get you the starting lineups and the national anthem in just a bit. And these two teams have definitely had similar paths, very similar. And BC High has been at the top of the rankings for quite a long time. As actually not going to be getting starting lineups. Of course, what you saw here on MyHockeyLive a few moments ago, Duxbury beating Falmouth in a shootout 4-3 as the opening faceoff is underway. That one knocked down. Of course, BC High, a little bit of a struggle in the past few weeks, but they have maintained their position atop the rankings here at the MIAA Division I. Poked away, and Archbishop Williams trying to get something going as they're being really physical here on that early hit. And we got a 3-on-2 opportunity, poked away, but Archbishop Williams right there to corral it. Now a fight along the boards, now a big hit on glass. Poked away, coming up with it, shot just left of the net. That was Pat Twombly on that shot. Now up ahead for BC High. Across the blue line, off the board with the backhand. And BC High gonna backtrack. Trying to get clear. That's Tim Lark. Looking to get free. Now bringing it up the ice. Going all along the boards, taking it himself. Pass in front of the net. And tangled up a little bit, couldn't get something going. Now to the blue line. Over to Shea. Shea with a one-timer. Save made. Now LaRock going back to Shea at the blue line. Going from end to end, out in front. Just right of the net. That's no good out in front. Poked out, now standing still on the boards. Between the two players, and coming up with it is Duffy. Duffy gets it back to the blue line, and that one poked away, but Shea's right there to corral it, not giving Archbishop a chance to clear. Now we get a line change. LaRock can't take advantage, and we're going to get offsides as Shea was just out in front of LaRock. And we'll get a face-off. So definitely these two teams really making it a very fast-paced game. Puck was still at the red circle. Of course, MyHockeyLive was earlier in the season between Malden Catholic. That was a great game. And for BC High, Coach John Flaherty has got to be liking the play of his team so far, really going after the puck. On the backtrack, bringing it up ahead. That pass was made by Robey. And Archbishop Williams trying to get something going, but he can't. Now going behind the net is Riley. Riley trying to set up between two defenders. And that pass up ahead, and that's not going to be an icing. Hooked away, still has it for Simeon. Simeon out in front, almost got that centering cross. Puck still loose. And here's a chance shot, save made. And another save made. Poked away, but taken back by BC High. On the boards, coming up with a big hit. Now to the back of the net. There goes Schiffman. Schiffman giving it off. And that one hit the back of the skates, and a change for Archbishop Williams. Here's out in front. Can't connect on the pass. Now going back to the blue line. Using those boards. BC High comes up with it, and here goes Connor Noonan. Noonan gonna wisely backtrack. Now here's a one-timer shot. Save made as Larocque was really looking to get it on net. That is not the case. And we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Larke to take it for BC High. Face-off taken by BC High. Here goes Archbishop Williams. Trying to fight for that puck is Eric Keefe. Keefe can't get to it. BC High back with it. There's Larke again. Has it poked away. Connor McKay really harassing him with that defense. Standstill at the board. Coming up with the BC High. Here goes Alec Flynn. Now up ahead. Misplayed there by Sean Keenan. That's to the back of the net. And Payson not going to take a chance to grab that puck. Going back Archbishop Williams. There's Matthew Shea. Up ahead. There's a one-timer that got blocked. Gets it back. Loose puck. Shot deflected. And BC High looking to clear for the moment. They can reset on D. Another deflected pass. Loses his stick. Couldn't capitalize. CJ Marshall trying to clear it. He gets tangled up. Up ahead. Here goes Marshall. Marshall's got one guy to beat. And could not get a shot off. That was some harassing defense there by Twombly. Loose puck along the boards. And there's a one-timer. Save made as Robe was looking for the one-timer. Could not put it in. And some great goaltending so far by Matt McCaughey. He has been a force all season behind net. BC High looking to exploit him. Now going to the back of the net, Noonan. Noonan loses it. Going all the way back. Robe gonna try and reset. Poked away. Taken back. Loose puck. Robe gets it back. Up ahead. Misplayed. Was looking for Grenier. Using the glass. Can't knock it down. And BC High gets a chance to slow the pace. There goes Ryan Shea. Shea maneuvering through players. And a save made by McCaughey. And a shot, another save made by McCaughey. McCaughey has had to work a lot there behind net as there have been many shots taken. And we got 9:01 to go here in the first. Score still tied at 0-0. And there's one timer that gets blocked. Backtracking. Moving it, Campbell. Gets it over to Simeon. Of course, this is the BC High first line. Probably what most would consider the very productive line with Shea and Simeon leading the helms. Shea backtracks and he's going to get going. Weaves through two defenders. That's thick landing. Guess that shot no good. Trying to clear it off the boards. And he does. That's Alex Dan Renta. Now backtracking is Campbell going over. Up ahead looking for Simeon. Simeon on the left side gets it off. Try to get it back. BC High maintains control. Riley looking to get it off. Now Simeon on the back of the net. BC High still with control. Archbishop still hanging in there. And that shot got deflected as Flynn was looking for the one-timer. But now Riley gets it back again on the back of the net. Still has the puck. But that hit jarred it away from him. And now Twombly can't get that puck. Big hit on the boards. And once again, BC High has control to the blue line. Going back. Here's a one-timer, and McCaughey makes another great save. BC High really quickening the pace. But McCaughey has stopped every single chance that the Eagles have had. We'll get another face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off taken. Riley tried for a backhander, can't get it. Now looking to retreat. Now tipping it away. Shot again deflected. Now onto the back, Archbishop Williams got it. Putting it up ahead. That one loose, and we'll get a line change for BC High. A little backhanded pass. Shea tries to clear it, but right there's BC High. And that one poked away as Kramer had a chance on net. Get it off, going behind the net. Now looking to clear it, getting it off his Boyle. The Eagles are right there for another intercepted pass. And that one misplayed. And Shea looking to avoid the defender. Does for the moment, has it poked away. Eagles stay with it. Kramer can't get control of the puck. Now he has it. Out towards the middle. Backhanded deflected shot to the left of the net. Now backhanded pass. Shot nearly went into the net. But Kaiser Ray is right there to get it. Another shot deflected. Another chance for Kramer. BC High has a lot of shot opportunities, but they are not coming close. And now that one taken away by Kaiser Ray. And there's Shea back trying to regroup for the Eagles. Get it off. Ray gets hit as he was skating. Jars the puck loose. Eagles take it away again. Wrap around. Went for the middle. No good. And Archbishop Williams trying to get something going, and now you will get an offsides. As the pace has really quickened here for the Eagles. As Duffy really tried to get that shot on goal. So now here's a face-off in the neutral zone. It's now going to the back of the net. I'm going to tell you, a lot of the game has been spent in Archbishop Williams' defensive zone. But now here's a 2-on-1. One-timer save made. Loose puck scored into the net. And it's that one opportunity that they needed to get the goal. As Payson left one side of the net completely open and able to just put it right in. And how unfortunate for the Eagles, as they had the time of possession in their favor and a quick 2-on-1 chance. Archbishop Williams takes the 1-0 lead. Now we'll see how the Eagles respond. To the back of the net. Now up ahead, chance for Simeon. Simeon backhander gets deflected. Excellent play there by Doretta. Now back to the blue line, one-timer, shot! No goal as it hit the post. That nearly looked like it went in the net. And Shea trying to get it to Simeon. Simeon back to the blue line for Flynn. Flynn to the back of the net. Right there is Twombly. Back to Shea. Shea back to Flynn. Flynn shot just left of the net. There goes Twombly to the back of the net, and we will get an icing. If you're just joining us, this is the Buddy Ferreira Classic. The consolation bracket here at the Falmouth Ice Arena. BC High versus Archbishop Williams. here on My Hockey Live. Joe Braverman bringing you the action. And it was a quick 2-on-1 chance for Archbishop Williams. And they put it in the net. They're up 1-0 as BC High has been dominating on the time of possession. And they've had many shot opportunities. But in there like a brick wall is Matt McCaughey. That one again will be covered up by McCaughey, as McCaughey has played an excellent game so far in net. Can't tell you how many chances that BC High has had, as he's been almost like a, as I mentioned earlier, a brick wall. He stopped every shot. Now the face-off shot, another save by McCaughey. Loose puck, grabbed by the Eagles. Robey looked for the shot, gets it to Simeon. That's not Simeon, actually, that's Noonan. Noonan looking for the shot. He gets it, one-timer just left of the net. Now loose puck. Williams still has it, and Boyle looking to clear. And now they get the chance, but right there's BC High and Kramer. A little backhanded pass right there. Up ahead, BC High gets a chance to regroup. There's Boyle again giving it off, and that hits the ref. We'll give it right back to him. Now he goes up ahead to Shea. Now back, knocked down with the hand. Eagles take it away, forcing a lot of turnovers. And now another chance here for Justin Fiend. Fiend looking to tie the game with a backhand, and a save by McCaughey. That's been the story of the night for McCaughey, as he's been excellent job. And now with that misplay, he's got to backtrack all the way to his other end. Fiend gets it to the back net. And Fiend hustling right there to get possession of the puck. Flipping it up ahead, now to the back of the net. Racing forward is St. Croix. Can't get it. Now Shea once again has to backtrack. All his teammates have to do the same. There goes Shea. Shea on a wraparound. Tried the centering pass. Right there is Marshall. Back to the blue line. Marshall looking for options. Gets it back to the blue line and misplayed, as Roche had a chance at it. Now off the boards. Eagles again with the takeaway. Archbishop really with some sloppy passes here in the first period, as it's been all BC High, but they have the 1-0 lead as we're under a minute here in the first period. Robey looking for a one-timer. That gets deflected. Right back. The one-timer deflected, just right in the net. Now there's Archbishop looking for a chance. And another offsides call. So that might have been another great chance. Tried to get it to Keefe, but Keefe was too far in front, and we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. 30.7 seconds to go here in the first period. 1-0 Archbishop. Tried to make it 2-0. But BC High again takes it away. Now we're going to backtrack. This might be BC High's last chance to get a shot on net. Taken away. Boyle trying to get it out of there. Got a harassing defender as time winds down, and that will do it for the first period of play here at the Falmouth Ice Arena. Archbishop Williams High holding a 1-0 lead over BC High when it's been all BC here in the first period. Stay with us as we bring you the second period of play between these two teams right here on MyHockeyLive. All right, welcome back to Falmouth Ice Arena here for the Buddy Ferreira Classic in Falmouth, Massachusetts, down the Cape. We have BC High versus Archbishop Williams. Joe Braverman bringing you the action, and it's been a very contrasting game as for most of the first period, it was all BC High. The Eagles killing Archbishop Williams on zone time. But one 2-on-1 chance for Archbishop Williams. It's put in the net, and they have a 1-0 lead over the BC High Eagles. And of course, this is broadcast to you here on MyHockeyLive as the second period is underway. We have a loose puck on the boards just in front of us, and that's taken, and we could be seeing deja vu, but a save made there by Payson. Payson has not had to face many shots against Archbishop Williams. So he's had a fairly easy night, except for that one goal he allowed. McCaughey makes that save and then gives it off. Bishop Williams trying to get something going. But BC High's there for the shots, and a stick save made. Now they're underway. Harassing defense there by BC High. And there's Shea to get the puck. And he's going to get a puck off the boards. Taken for Noonan. Noonan, pass, shot, and the net comes loose. No goal. And an excellent save by the goaltender, Matt McCaughey. And McCaughey has had an excellent night. He has stopped every single chance the Eagles have gotten, and there have been a lot of them. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for BC High. That one taken by the Eagles. Here's Roche getting the pass off. Archbishop taking it away. Now up ahead, here's a chance. Chance here for Shea. That one going to the back of the net. Shot was deflected. Shea gets it back. Taken away by the Eagles. Flipped up ahead. Sloppy pass taken away. One-timer off the pad of Payson. Now up ahead, there goes Riley. Riley across the ice, shot no good. Eagles get it back, hit on the boards to Lark. Eagles gonna take it back. Ryan Shea bringing it up the ice. Pass off boards to the back of the net. And taken by Nisbet. Flipped away, another chance. Going for Nisbet. That pass behind him. And Shea gets it back. I'll give it back. There's one timer that gets blocked. That's the captain, Chris Boyle, on that block. Excellent play. Put his body at harm. And Ryan Shea with the puck again. Quickly taken away by Boyle. Boyle flipping it up ahead, and the Eagles get control back. Here goes Shea. Like Archbishop Williams getting more zone time that they did in the first period, really going after that puck. Simeon's pass, no good. Deflected to the back of the net, poked away, and taken. There's a one-timer again on a deflection. Now skating up ahead is Twombly. Taken away by the Eagles up ahead. There goes Simeon. Simeon heading to the right side off boards. Twombly with it again. Trying to clear. And now it's Murphy. Can't get it off. And a chance for the Eagles here. Tripped up, save made. Rebound taken by Archbishop Williams. And they have a chance, ref dodging out of the way, and an icing call. We'll give it back to the Eagles. So Archbishop Williams really improving here in the second period. A lot more zone time, as I mentioned. And BC High not getting the amount of time that they did in the first period, because Archbishop Williams is right there on the attack, on defense. Again to the back of the net. Loose puck. Again on the back of the net. Boyle comes up with it. Back pass again. Now again along the boards. Giving off. Chasing it down his line. Colin Line can't get that. That one goes off the shoulder of Shea. One-timer shot, scored! And the goal is good, and the game is tied. And that one gonna go to Kramer. Kramer putting that one in the net. And the game is tied at 1-1. BC High finally getting that goal. Mentioned they now have a goal to reflect the way they've been playing. And that has been pure dominance in the first period. And another shot scored, one-timer for Tim Lark. And now it's a 2-1 game with a mere seconds in between goal. That had to be in about a 7-second span. A one-timer in for the goal. And BC High, at the beginning of the period, they're down 1-0. Now they're up 2-1 over Archbishop Williams. Now BC High looking to maybe make it 3. Riley bringing it up ahead. Deflected all around, goes right back to Riley and right back to Evans. Evans gets it off, and that one goes to the back of the net, and that will be icing. And boy, things have changed here for Archbishop Williams. 2 goals in a span of, I believe, 10 seconds. Now their strategy changes. They're playing with the lead, now they're playing from behind. The face-off one, taken on the boards. Loose puck, stand still. In there is Dan Retta. And coming up with it is Robey. Going across ice, open net. Here's a chance, one-timer save made by McCaughey. Loose puck, and the Eagles try to get it back, can't do it, and this is gonna be an icing call as well. So Eagles, all the momentum is on their side. Kind of similar to what we saw in the first period when they were just dominating zone time. Now we'll get a face-off. The offensive zone for the Eagles. And here's a one-timer save, and just deflected behind the net. McCaughey. And another great save, had an excellent night. right before giving up those 2 goals. Now another chance and a pad save and covered up by McCaughey. I was looking for it was Campbell. Campbell was looking for the one-timer, similar to what LaCroix did. Now we'll get another face-off. Kramer gets that one off. Back to Kramer. Kramer, glove save made by McCaughey. Boyle, a little stop and start. Tried to get it off. Able to get it on the boards. Gets it away. And now cleared once again. That was Ben Murphy. And here comes a line change. Up ahead, gets by to the back of the net. McCaughey gonna play it. Very dangerous, as Ray was right there. Now poking at it, Kaiser Ray has it. One back, Shea with a one-timer, no good. Now here's another chance on a glove save made as Campbell looked for another shot, but McCaughey right there with the glove. McCaughey has had a tough night here tonight. Had to face many shots in the first period, stopped all of them, and then here in the second period, 2 goals in a span of seconds. There's a shot that got blocked. Now to the back of the net. Given off. LaCroix has it. That's not LaCroix, actually. That's Fine. Fine giving it off from a diving position on his stomach. Stands still on the boards. Given off. Oh, and a big hit into the boards. And we're going to get a whistle. Because going down was Riley. Riley looks to be okay. So we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off taken. Now off glass. Open ice. Here goes Archbishop Williams and an open net. Chance for Keefe. One-timer, pad save made by Payson. No fancy move, just tried a simple slap shot and could not make it work. Now a 2-on-1. Simeon with a one-timer and a pad save made by McCaughey. Both goalies exchanging incredible saves on the fast break. BC High still has the advantage, though, 2-1 with 7:26 to go in the second period. This is My Hockey Live from the Falmouth Ice Arena for the Buddy Ferreira Classic in Falmouth, Massachusetts. Joe Braverman here to bring you the action. This is the consolation bracket, a 2-on-1 here. And another pad save by Payson. Rebound, open ice, and they could not take advantage. And now Simeon looks to get something going. And he has to backtrack and look for his teammates as it was a 1-on-3. So now Shea looking to get it back. And that's going to be icing. Well, now we'll get another face-off in the Eagles' offensive zone. It will be Kramer again for the Eagles to take the face-off. Wait for the puck drop. And Kramer gets kicked out. Now it's Noonan to take it. Now going to the back of the net. That take in, big hit, huge slap shot, just left of the net. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, what a nice move there. As Shea couldn't get something going. Big hit on boards. But staying with it is St. Croix. Taken away by Noonan. Boyle trying to keep it in his offensive zone. Can't do it. Deflected up on glass. Here's a chance. One-timer saved by Payson. Rebound loose. And the defense of the Eagles is right there to keep it away from their goaltender. Noonan with a great move. Off around ice. Going for the one-timer. And there's a shot that went off the boards. Now loose puck. And we will get another icing call. And we will go back to the Eagles' offensive zone as Payson made an excellent pad save and stayed with it on the rebound. So we'll get another face-off. 6 minutes to go in the second period. BC High up 2-1. And one-timer for Roche. Was looking for a shot, and he's hurt. He's hurt, and he's going to head to the bench. His stick is left on the ice. We'll see if that comes into effect. Puck along the boards at a standstill. Archbishop Williams coming up with it. As Roche went to the bench, and it looked like he hurt his hand. His shot got deflected. Now drop off of the puck. Eagles starting to get going. Shea tried to look for Fine and another icing. So now, one of the rare few times Ducks, Archbishop Williams gets a face-off in their offensive zone. And Archbishop Williams have gotten a lot more shots off compared in the first period. They've really held BC High in check, except for the 2 goals that they allowed in the span of seconds. So now here's a shot that got deflected. I believe it went off the leg of Noonan. Now again, another loose puck. Archbishop Williams comes up with it. And there's McKay along there on the standstill. Eagles come up with it. Quickly taken away by Archbishop. Payson plays it. That goes right to Robe. Taken away by Archbishop Williams. McKay looking for it, and that pass was right in front of the net, and Kaiser Ray just able to clear it as he was falling down. That one back. Taken away by Noonan. Noonan looking to shake the defender, can't do it, but Kramer's right there. Gives it off of the middle. Great move. Kramer gives it off. Thought he could have gone for the shot right there. And that pass goes back to mid-ice. Shea has it. Oh, great move there. Backhanded pass. Shot scored. Ryan Shea with an excellent pass to set up his teammate. And it's now 3-1 Eagles. Excellent play to set up Simeon, where Ryan Shea weaved through 3 defenders, gave it off to Simeon, and he puts it in the net, and it's a 2-goal advantage for BC High. And they win the faceoff here. Shea backtracking, only for Campbell. Now Boyle backtracking, giving it off. Look at those red jerseys all over those Archbishop Williams players. Under 3.5 minutes to go in the second period. From 1-0 to 3-1 are the Eagles. And tripped up there, and I believe we're going to get a penalty as Nisbet was going for the shot. And that's exactly what's going to happen. As Ryan O'Connor is called for tripping. And we'll get our first power play of the night, and it goes in favor of the Eagles. We know the Eagles are really attacking when they have 5-on-5, and a shot, no goal, went off the post for Shea on the one-timer. He'll try again to the back of the net. Now knocked down. I was going to say the Eagles have done an excellent job on the attack when it's 5-on-5. Now they get the man advantage. Who knows what they could do? As Shea's got a defender right attached to him. Flipped up ahead. And Archbishop Williams trying to clear it. Again, shot, pad save made by McCaughey. And clear it again by Archbishop Williams. Nice clear there by Rob Beaton. Eagles have to reset. Shea giving it off. Fighting for the puck. And again cleared. Bishop Williams doing a great job on the penalty kill. Cullen Ling is trying to reach Shea. Can't do it, giving off to Kramer. There's Kramer. Kramer gonna take it himself. And that puck is jarred loose, but can't be cleared. Simeon, there's a one-timer and another save made by McCaughey. As there is 9 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles and 1:49 to go in the second period. Oh, and Matt McCaughey, his night has been an entire struggle. He had to face several shots from the Eagles in the first period. Now has led up 3 goals here in the second period. As there's still a little bit of time before we go back to even strength. And the power play is over. BC High looking to take advantage. Pad save made by McCaughey. And another one-timer wide of the net. Simeon has it. Gonna take it himself, and a pad save made by McCaughey. That was a high pass that got knocked down. Roche at the blue line. Back pass no good. Up ahead. Had a man. He had Keefe open and couldn't connect. Loose puck. Coming up to Archbishop. Using the boards. And we got a whistle. I believe we're going to get another penalty. And it is another penalty. And Nisbet will go to the box. Now Archbishop Williams, we'll see what they do on the power play. More importantly, we'll see what BC High does on the power play, because they just attack, attack, attack. We'll see if they're more conservative. So the call is roughing on Nisbet, and Archbishop Williams will go into the locker room on the power play and have a few seconds into the third period on the power play. Shot back of the net, loose on the corner, and BC High comes up with it. And they're still going to try and attack, even with down a man. Shea looked for Fine, couldn't do it, and now here they go. The mistake may cost them. It does not for the moment. That pass went off glass. You got 10 seconds to go. Boyle gives it back, and that one deflected back. Given off. Payson will play it, and that will do it for the second period play here at the Falmouth Ice Arena. BC High, what a change. Actually, not that big of a change. Only change is they're not down 1-0. They are up 3-1 here at the Buddy Ferreira Classic. They've been dominating most of the game, and finally the score shows it. After being down 1-0, they are now up 3-1 as we are going to enter the third and final period of play. Hope you can stay with us for it here on MyHockeyLive.
overtime.
Yeah, let's have overtime again. Welcome back to the Falmouth Ice Arena. Here for the Buddy Ferreira Classic in Falmouth, Massachusetts. We're about to begin the third period of play between Archbishop Williams and BC High. And the face-off is underway. Joe Braverman here to bring you the action, as it's been two different periods. Archbishop went into the locker room after the first period with a 1-0 lead, even though the Eagles dominated zone time and time of possession. Then the second period, it all went the Eagles' way. 3 goals and 2 in a span of seconds. Thus, we have a 3-1 game. Pad save made by Payson. Another one over the middle. It's Cullen line back. Front pass no good. Now race for the puck. And McCaughey, luckily the puck went right to him and he's able to get it off. Twombly clears it. That pass taken. Noonan over to Kaiser Reyes. Pad save made, and he takes a big hit to the boards. Kaiser Ray gets it back. That back pass is no good. Stand still. Eagles still have it. Nice little give and go. Can't make it happen though. Noonan with control. Back to the blue line for Robey. Robey, shot gets deflected past the net. Now to the blue line, one-timer, pad save made, rebound, another save made by McCaughey. McCaughey has been very, very busy, and we're going to get a penalty. That is a slash, a clear slash. As Archbishop Williams did end on a power play. And so now, third time in the game, second time for Archbishop Williams. They were on the power play. And you can tell, definitely, when BC High do not have the numbers in their favor or even, they're a completely different team. Now given off. So that penalty will go on Noonan. There's a shot. That went to the right end of the net. Almost a huge mistake for Archbishop Williams. Boyle with control, using the boards. And again, BC High still on the attack, even though they're down one man. Just continue to keep going. Twombly has it deflected, taken away, line shot, save made by McCaughey. And now a chance, 3-on-2. So giving it off. Boyle, shot deflected by Shea. And now give it back and cleared. McCaughey gives it off. He's going right to Kramer. Kramer can't control the puck. Keefe now with control. And off Boyle. Back to Keefe. Keefe going all the way up ice. Has it poked away, and again the Eagles clear it. With 12 seconds to go on the power play. Not very productive, as it half of the time was spent in the offensive zone of BC High, and they might get the advantage here. Kramer, backhanded pass. Can't connect with Kaiser Ray. Now a chance hit on the board, taken by Simeon. But intercepted, back pass shot, save made by Payson. Simeon with control, over to Kaiser Ray. Now a race for the puck. Keefe comes up with it. Keefe a low stop and start. Has it poked away. Simeon with control. Back again to Keefe. To the blue line for Murphy. Murphy going back along the boards. He finds Sheenan. Poked back. Twombly tried to get it to Ben Murphy. Could not connect. Loose puck, poked away, and another penalty coming. Looks like it's going to go on Kaiser Ray. So now another power play coming for Archbishop Williams, and it's a slash. So it's a tripping penalty coming on Kaiser Ray. And another power play for Archbishop Williams. Now, a little bit of a hit along the boards. Taken by McKay. McKay chasing the puck. Eagles come up with it. Getting free is Riley. Eagles still on the attack, as I mentioned. Even with a man down, they will go after that puck. Going behind the net. Loose puck out in front. Deflected right in front of Payson. Now backtracking. Chance for Twombly. Giving back. Shot covered by Payson. Payson, bit of an easy night. Starting the first period, didn't have to face a lot of shots. Picked up a little bit in the second period. We'll see what happens here in the third period. 10-17 to go in the third period. Eagles still up by 2, 3-1 over Archbishop Williams. Here comes a face-off in the offensive zone. Keefe gives it off. One-timer, save made by Payson. Noonan trying to clear it, and he does for the moment. Giving back to Murphy. Murphy, that's a little long. There goes Noonan. Noonan still with it, going for a back pass to Kramer. And now going back to Robey. Up ice. And the shot out in front. No good as he was trying to set up Noonan. There goes Archbishop Williams. Line with a little back pass to the back of the net. Power play is over. It's 5-on-5. Out in front. Here go the Eagles. Possible 2-on-2 here. And Duffy's going to take it himself. He'll backtrack. Back pass. Simeon deflected by McCaughey. Another pass out in front. No good. Duffy to Simeon. Simeon back to the blue line for Shea. Shea on a one-timer gets just right in the net. Keefe and Simeon fighting for the puck on the boards. Comes loose. And that's given right to Murphy. Murphy flips it up ahead. Payson plays it. Plays it right for his man, Simeon. Up ahead. Here's a one-timer that got deflected. Couldn't get a shot off. A big hit on the boards. Loose puck. That one given off. O'Connor trying to get free. Oh, here's a chance for Fiend. Fiend has it poked away. That going given right back. One-timer deflected just high of the net. Shea with a shot. And McCaughey with another save. McCaughey, other than those 3 goals, has had an excellent night here in net. He's made a lot of key saves. And if it wasn't for him, Archbishop Williams may be getting blown out in this game. Face-off is free. McKay gives it back. McKay up ahead, but that goes right back to the Eagles for the moment. Now Twombly with a back pass. That's right to the wrong player. Now here's a chance. Cliff, back pass, couldn't get it off. Still with it. Here's a chance for Schifferman. Can't get a shot off. Up ahead, 2-on-1. McKay, free, centering pass, save made, and Payson able to cover. Excellent chance for Archbishop Williams. They could not get the clean shot off as Payson held his ground on the left post. And we'll get another face-off. 7.5 minutes to go in the third period. Of course, earlier in the night, Falmouth and Duxbury facing off to a shootout that went to Duxbury 4-3. And we'll get an icing call. send it back to the offensive zone of Archbishop Williams. So of course, let's see if Payson can hold a 2-goal lead as the Eagles just continue to be aggressive on the offensive side of the puck. That one knocked down. To chase for the puck. Kramer comes up with it and still has it. Kramer with a chance, has it poked away. One-timer to the backboard. One given back to Robey. Robey gonna start it for the Eagles. Up ahead, goes off a skate. And now here's Ray. Kaiser Ray gonna take it and get hit on the boards hard. There's a one-timer. Save, lose, rebound, scored. Kaiser Ray off of the first shot. Able to just put it right in. And now it's a 3-goal deficit that Archbishop Williams has to come over. Excellent play. Kaiser Ray right there in front of the net. Just a little flick of the wrist with that stick, and it's into the net. 4-1 Eagles. And so now we're going to get a change in goal. Payson heads to the bench. And now it's Eddie Merrigan. Eagles think the 3-goal lead is pretty secure. One up ahead. Nisbet giving it off to Simeon. Simeon shot just right of the net. McCaughey goes down on that one. Didn't have to make a play. To the back of the net. Trying to get free is Keith. Fighting with Simeon for the puck. He's got it. Now Mankowski gives it off. Back to McKay. McKay going around the net. Dumps it. Tried to dump it to Keith. Now to the back of the net. That one flipped. Simeon gets it off. Looking for Shea. Shea with 2 jerseys around him. He didn't get it. Now loose puck. They ain't getting very aggressive out there. Now Shea up the ice. Poking it away. Getting it off 5-on-5. That's Shea and Twombly. Another chance. Back of the net. Taken away. Off glass. Stays on the ice. Giving back to Robey. Robey with a little dump off to his teammate. Up ahead to Granier. Now back, and here's a chance for Delano. Looks like BC High sent out the 4th line as McCaughey makes another save. BC High thinking this win should be wrapped up. They got their 4th line out there, which for the Eagles is just as dangerous as Delano and Granier getting their first bit of action. Up ahead, going to the back, chasing for it St. Croix. Staying with it. Now loose puck. Out in front, deflected shot, scored! Backhander gets into the net, and it's now a 2-goal deficit with 4:16 to play. I believe, trying to find out. Staying in the game is Merrigan. So now 4-2, and this for sure lead is not so for sure anymore. So the goal goes to Ben Murphy on a little backhanded deflection. We'll see how the Eagles respond. Taking up head. Riley going all around the ice. Tried to go back to Riley. Instead, that goes to Fine. Loose puck. And now St. Croix trying to get through all the defenders. No icing is called. Kerrigan wanted it. Now that one back. Archbishop Williams going to have to reset. Going back off glass. Played right there for Shea. Up ahead for Fine. Fine racing up the ice towards the left side. Going back to the net, and we're going to get a delayed penalty on Archbishop Williams. And shaken up is LaCrue as he took a hard hit. It's going to, I believe that'll be a power play for the Eagles. But LaCrue is down and not getting up fast. That penalty will go on Chris Sheenan for Archbishop Williams. LaCrue is up. LaCrue scoring the earlier goal in the second period for the Eagles. He's skating towards the bench slowly. So it's going to be an interference call on Sheenan. Eagles go on the power play for the second time in this game. And one more goal would secure it here for the Eagles. Let's see how they take it. We know they've been aggressive all throughout the game. They're going to be even more aggressive when they got the leg up on Archbishop Williams. Shea with a one-timer shot, gets into the back of the net off the deflection. And that may do it for the Eagles as they're now up 5-2 off of a power play goal. Couldn't see who that was that got the deflection, but put it in, and the Eagles with a comfortable 3-goal lead yet again. Two minutes, 50 seconds in the game. Looks like the Eagles are going to come out with a win. They'll move up one more spot here in the Buddy Ferreira Classic Tournament. This is the consolation bracket. Now another chance at another McCaughey save. Kaiser Ray gets it off, back to the blue line. Up ahead, another chance. And backhanded shot, no good. Keith looked for that one. Now going back, gonna have to reset. A little back pass. McKay looking to get it, can't do it. Eagles once again on the attack. And the Eagles still have it with a 2-on-1 and poking it away from Kramer. Excellent play. Now Noonan going to backtrack. Minute 45 to go in the third period. Eagles on their way to a win. Over to Ray. Ray up to Fine, and that's a stick save there by McCaughey. Now flipped up ahead, stays on the ice, and we'll get a whistle for an icing. So it looks like this one will not be going to overtime like we saw in the earlier game between Duxbury and Falmouth, who had to go all the way to a shootout. And we will get a face-off in the Eagles' offensive zone. Of course, that game ended 4-3 between Falmouth and Duxbury in a shootout. As I mentioned, very exciting as the Buddy Ferreira Classic continues. Of course, William Buddy Ferreira, one of the best coaches that Falmouth has ever seen, retiring at the end of last year. as that one was almost put into the net. I guess deflected out of bounds. He set records that I don't think anyone's going to be breaking for quite a while. 3 state championships in 1 Super 8 tournament. 450 victories as a head coach for Falmouth, and 16 league championship banners. Not a lot of people can have those accolades at the high school level. Now quickly taken away as we're under a minute in the game. Loose puck. And Simeon trying to get it free. There's a chance for Duffy. Goes along the boards. Grenier can't get it. Up ahead. Flipped up. And Merrigan is right there to cover it up. 34.6 seconds to go in the game. Eagles coming out with a win. They are still on the attack. They're not wasting a bit of energy. They are not conservative at all in this game. There's a slap shot. Gets deflected. Archbishop still with a chance. Nice back pass. Couldn't get a shot off, though, as we're under 30 seconds. Now, big hit on the boards. Still going for his Grenier. And coming right through out of nowhere was Schiffman. That one deflected. Back. Defensive zone. Now to the neutral zone. As the clock continues to wind down, we're going to end this game, and the Eagles will come away with a win. Oh, an excellent game by both teams here in the consolation game of the Buddy Ferreira Classic here at the Falmouth Ice Arena. The Eagles moving one step closer into that playoff. We know they're going to be a top seed, but which seed they are, no one knows. And they're looking to get that top seed, and yeah, I think this is going to carry a lot of momentum as they get closer to the postseason. As we get going to have the handshake at mid-ice. Excellent play, and that will wrap it up from the Falmouth Ice Arena. Here for the Buddy Ferreira Classic, I'm Joe Braverman, and thank you for tuning in to My Hockey Live. Join us next time for more great action from high school hockey.